Welcome to this power yoga flow. We'll start in the front of our mat. Find Tadasana, your mountain pose, slight bend in the knees, tuck the pelvis in, roll your shoulders back, palms facing forward, close the eyes for a moment. Just arrive in the body here. Slowly open up your eyes. We'll start with some twists. So just start letting the arms hang loose next to your body, tapping your kidneys whenever you come back. And you can start adding deep breaths here, Bastrika breaths, deep inhales and exhale through the nose. You can do inhale for 2, exhale for 2, or if you want to go faster, you can go for inhale for 1, exhale for 1 like this. And start slowing down. Find your way back to your mountain pose. To roll your shoulders back one more time. We'll start with some traditional sun salutations. Bring both of your arms up from the front. Take a soft back bend and exhale to fold forward. Step your right leg back, right knee down. Inhale, find Anjaneyasana. Let's stay for a couple of breaths as this is our first round. Sink into the hips. Slowly bring both hands down, tuck your back toes. Step back into your downward facing dog. Couple of breaths here. Take any movement that you need right now, maybe bending one knee at a time, or maybe shifting your hips from left to right a little. And find stillness in the posture. Make sure your fingers are spread wide. Push your hips up to the sky. Feel free to keep your knees bent if that helps to lengthen the spine. With your next exhale, bring knees, chest, and chin down to the mat for Ashtanga Namaskar. Lay all the way down. Inhale for baby cobra. Let's take 3 rounds as this is our first round of Surya Namaskara C. Last one. Slowly release, tuck your toes, push back, find down dog. And step your right foot back, left knee drops. Inhale for Anjaneyasana on the other side. A couple of breaths, sink into the hips. Slowly drop your hands down. Step your left foot forward. With your inhale, come all the way up. Arms to the front. Take a soft back bend. Exhale, hands to the heart. Let's move it to the second side. 1 breath per movement. Inhale to bring the arms up. Soft back bend. Exhale to fold Uttanasana. Step your left foot back. Left knee drops. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, hands come down. Step back to down dog. Bring knees, chest, and chin down to the mat. Inhale for baby cobra. Exhale to release. Tuck your toes. Push back. Downward facing dog. Step the left foot forward. Inhale to find low lunge on the other side. Exhale, hands down. Step the right foot forward. Inhale to come all the way up. Hands to the front. Take a soft back bend. Exhale, hands to heart. Let's go for another round. Inhale to bring your arms up. Exhale, fold. Right foot back, right knee drops. Inhale. Exhale, hands down. Step back, down dog. Exhale, Ashtanga Namaskar. Knees, chest, and chin down. Inhale, Bhujangasana Cobra. Exhale down, tuck toes. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, right foot up and forward. Find your low lunge. Exhale, hands down, step forward. Inhale to come all the way up. Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale for the second side. Exhale down. Uttanasana. Left foot back, left knee drops. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Exhale, hands down. Step back to down dog. Knees, chest, and chin down to the mat. Inhale, find Bhujangasana, Cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step your left foot forward. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, hands down. Step it forward. With your inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. And find your mountain pose for another moment. Couple of deep breaths here before we keep on moving. Good. Slowly open your eyes. I hope you're warming up. You've warmed up a little bit already. I certainly have, especially as the sun is shining into my face. With your next inhale, bring both arms up. Find Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale to fold forward. Inhale for halfway lift. And exhale to fold. Place your hands down on the mat. 2 big steps or a jump into your plank. Inhale here. Exhale, maybe with your knees on the mat or up. Find your chaturanga. Inhale for upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Very nice. Inhale to bring your right leg up. Open the hip to the side, bend your knee, and start drawing some big circles into the room with your knee. Switch direction, go the other way around. Find 3-legged dog again. Inhale here. Exhale, bring your knee to the right elbow. Inhale for 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to the left elbow. Inhale for 3-legged dog. Exhale to step the right foot forward. Inhale to come all the way up. High lunge. Sink into the hips. Let's interlace the hands behind the back. Open the heart. Very good. Bring your left hand down next to the right foot. Open up, find an open twist, gaze up to the right hand. Turn your right foot out to the right, come to the outer edge of the left foot. Push the hip up once again. Exhale to bring the hip down, bring your arm down. Inhale up, arm overhead. Exhale down. Inhale up. Couple more rounds like this. Nice. Last one. And bring your right leg, your right arm up again. And from here, we'll transition into side plank. So you can have your feet in front of each other, on top of each other. Maybe if you need some more support, bring one knee down. And if it's easy, gaze up to your top hand. And slowly find your way back to plank. Inhale here, exhale to flow through your vinyasa. We meet in downward facing dog. Nice. With your inhale, bring your left leg up. Open to your hip to the side, bend your knee. Draw some big circles into the air with your knee. Switch direction. And find 3-legged dog again. Inhale here. Exhale, bring your knee to the left elbow. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to the right elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Come up, find your high lunge. Nice. Interlace your hands behind your head. Open the chest. Think a bit deeper. With your next exhale, bring your right hand next to your left foot. Open up to the side. Gaze up to your top hand. Open twist. Turn your left foot out. Come to the outer edge of your right foot. And we'll move from here. With your exhale, bring your hip down and your arm down. Inhale, hip arm up, left arm forward. Exhale down. Inhale up. Couple of rounds like this. Last one. Now bring your hand up to face to the ceiling again. Find your way into your version of side plank. Maybe gaze up to the top hand. Slowly find plank. Inhale in plank. Exhale to flow through your vinyasa. We meet in down dog. Take 3 to 5 deep breaths here. Slowly bring your gaze forward, take 2 big steps or jump to the front of the mat. With your inhale, find halfway lift. Exhale to fold. And inhale to come all the way up to standing. Exhale, hands to hearts. Nice. Interlace your hands behind your back. Inhale to open the chest. Exhale to fold forward. Relax your head. If possible, keep your palms together. Release everything here. And slowly bring both of your hands down. Now, if you can easily keep your hands flat on the mat without bending the knees, that's great. If not, grab a yoga block or some books or anything you have where you can place your hand on top of so you can keep your legs straight. So bring your right hand to the center line of the mat on the floor or on your books or blocks, whatever you have. Slight bend into the right knee. Inhale to open up to the left. Exhale to switch sides, open up to the right. And switch. A couple of rounds like this. Warming up the spine some more, warming up the back sides of the legs some more. Nice. The next time we open up to the left, stay there for a couple of breaths, gaze up to your left hand. Exhale to switch sides one more time. And slowly release. Nice. Place your hands flat down on the mat. 2 big steps or jump into your plank. Inhale in plank. Maybe bring the knees down on the mat. Exhale, find your chaturanga. Inhale, come back up to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up to plank. Basically just doing triceps push-ups. We'll do 2 more, so 5 in total. Nice. Very good. Last one. Now this time flip your feet. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Very good job. Nice. Now let's drop both heels over to the left. So we find our way into side plank again. This time bring the right arm overhead, push the hip up. Maybe even gaze up to the sky, to your arm. Stretching out the right side body. If it's too much, anytime just bring one knee down to the mat. Good. Now let's lift the right foot, step it forward next to the left hand. Very good. Inhale to come up. Find high lunge. Very good. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Bring your arms in one line, gaze over your front hand. Make sure your arms are in line. Inhale to flip your front hand. Exhale to reverse. Keep your front knee bent. And slowly find your way back to warrior two. Bring your hands together in front of your heart. Let's bend into the right knee to find skandasana. I've been looking at you on the second side. Nice, so your hands are in front of your heart, and with your right elbow you can press out your right knee. Bring your arms forward, stay as low as you can, and switch sides. Good, let's go back just like this. And to the left once again. And last one to the right. Good, now bring your right hand in front of your right foot and open up to the side, gaze up to your left hand. Good. And slowly find your way back into your warrior two with your right foot forward. Good. Bring your right elbow onto the right knee. Find your extended side angle. If you want to go a bit deeper here, bring your right arm parallel to the left. Either stay here or bring your right hand in front of your right foot. Keep your left arm in line with the body. And maybe even take a bind here. This is when your hands grab each other at the back. You can see it on the video. Very good. Slowly release, find your way back to warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel the arms down. Find your way into plank. Now again, choose wisely if you want your knees down on the mat or up in the air. Inhale in plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. One more. Up. Down. Flip your feet. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale for downward facing dog. Very, very good job. Nice. Spin both of your heels over to your right this time. And find your way into your side plank. Bring your arm forward, palm facing down. Nice stretch along your left side body. Start lifting your left foot. Step it forward next to the right hand. Inhale to come all the way up. Very good. Your next exhale, open up, find warrior two. Make sure your arms are on the same line of energy. Gaze over your front hand. Inhale to flip your front hand. Exhale to reverse. Slowly come back to center. Bring your hands together in front of your heart. bring your turn your left foot so that your big toe points towards the corner of the mat. Come down to find your skandasana. Now you can see me better. Good. Bring your arms forward, very, very low. Switch sides. Switch back. 2 more. To the right and to the left. Very good. Bring your left hand in front of your left foot. Open up. Find your twist. Slowly release. Find your way into your warrior 2 once again. Inhale here. Exhale for your extended side angle. If you want to go a bit deeper, work a little harder, bring your left arm parallel to the right. Now you can either stay here or with your elbow on the knee, or bring your left hand in front of your left foot. Or maybe even take a bind like we did on the other side. So bring your left arm underneath your leg and then join your hands. And the important thing here is not to stay down here, but to really pull your right shoulder back as much as possible. Very, very good. Slowly find your way back to warrior 2. Inhale here, exhale, cartwheel your arms down. Find plank. You know what's coming, choose option for your knees. Inhale here, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. One more. Exhale down, flip your feet. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 5 very, very deep breaths here. Feel free to inhale through the nose and exhale to side out through the mouth. Slowly bring your gaze forward. Take 2 big steps or a jump to the front of your mat. With your inhale, find halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale to come all the way up to standing. Exhale, hands to heart, very nice. Good. With your next inhale, find Utkatasana, chair pose, touch the ground. Very good. Okay, let's lift the right foot off the floor, only like 1 to 2 centimeters, 1 inch maybe. And stay here strong in the left leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Find your strength. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Bring your hands together in front of your heart. Twist to your right, so bring the left elbow over the right knee. First, make sure that your knees stay on the same height. So push your left knee forward and then start pushing your hands against each other without releasing in the knee. Gaze over your right shoulder. Nice twist. Bring all of your weight into your right foot. Step the left foot back. Twisted high lunge. Very good. You can either stay here or you can start straightening out your arms. If you do, make sure your shoulder is on the right side of your knee, so you push your knee in and your shoulder out. If you do so, gaze up to the top pan, but you can always just stay in the first version. Now, we'll keep the arms as they are if you have them straightened out. Otherwise, straighten them out. Come up with your torso and find your twist. Gaze over to the right or back to your right hand. Bring your right hand to your back thigh and take a soft back bend. There's people swimming in the lake, I can't believe it. That's not just ice, that's a lake actually. Very nice. Slowly release. Find your way into your plank. Inhale in plank, exhale to come down into your low plank. Engage your core. You're so strong. Stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we don't just go back up. We push the hips back and walk the feet forward so that we end up in dolphin pose. And now from here, slowly bring your knees down, mat distance apart, and take child's pose for a breath. Find your way back to downward facing dog. Bring your right leg up. Step the right foot forward. Bring the hands to the corners of the mat, kick the left leg up. Standing splits. With your next exhale, bring your left knee behind your right. Come down, Shiva squat. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Couple more rounds in your own pace. We're doing 8 in total. I hope I won't forget to count. This is something that happens to me quite frequently. I think we have 1 more to go. And then bring your left foot down next to your right. Inhale for halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, find Utkatasana. Good. We're back here. Let's lift the right foot. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it down. Lift the left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I was gonna count from 10, so we'll go for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Find Utkatasana again. Hands to heart. Find your twist over to the left this time. So check your knees first. Push your left knee forward. And then push your hands against each other. Find your twist. Bring all of your weight into your left foot. Step the right foot back for twisted high lunge. Again, you can either stay here or straighten out the arms. If you do so, try to gaze up to your top hand. And slowly find your way up into your twisted high lunge. Bring your back hand to your back thigh and take yourself back bend. Slowly bring both of your hands down. Find plank, you know what's coming. Exhale, forearm plank for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips up, walk it closer. Find dolphin. Stay strong. You can do it. Now slowly bring your knees down. And find your child's pose for a moment. Find your way back to down dog. Inhale to bring the left leg up. Step it forward. Hands to the corners of the mat. Kick the right leg up. Inhale here. Exhale. Right knee behind the left. Shiva squat. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. 5 more. You can do it. Last one. Good job. Right foot next to the left. Inhale for halfway lift. Exhale down. Inhale, Utkatasana. Good. Exhale, hands to heart. Take Tadasana for a moment. You're working hard today. Nice. Bring your hands to your heart. Walk your feet mat distance apart with your toes slightly pointing out, and start coming down. We'll find our way into Malasana. So bring your hands together, elbows bringing, your elbows will bring out the knees. It's hard for me to find this posture in the snow, to be honest. Open your heart. Very good. Okay. Let's bring both arms forward and slowly sit back. And we'll find our way into our boat pose from here. You can hold on to the back side of your thighs, or you can bring your arms along your legs. You can even straighten out the legs if you like. We'll bring a bit of movement here with your inhale. Bring both arms out, open the heart. Exhale back. Inhale to open. Exhale to close. 5 more. Another 3, I think. Last one. Very good. Nice. Okay, now from here we'll come to our peak pose. So we've been working on the shoulders a lot. We've been working on the core a lot. We'll try to get into sirsasana, into headstand. If you've never done it before, I'll explain how to get there. If you already know what you're doing, just go ahead, go into your headstand. If you need some more time to practice, just pause the video and get back to me later. So if this is your first time, the first thing we always do is we measure the distance for the elbows. And we can do that by grabbing opposite elbows. And this is where the elbows will be. So we'll bring them down like this. Then we'll clasp the hands into each other. Build a little basket on the floor. And then you place your head into that little basket. Now the point that will be on the mat, the point of your head is not somewhere here, but it's just a little bit behind your, I don't know that word in English, a little bit behind where your hair starts. So maybe like 2 finger widths behind your hairline. Okay? So now we'll bring the head down. And we'll tuck the toes, straighten your legs, and start walking your feet forward until you feel like you're about to roll over. This is where you can start to bend your knees. And when you're here, when you feel stable here, you can start straightening the legs. Now, if you're already a pro, if you've done this a lot of times, you can start experimenting here with your legs. Bring them to different sides. Maybe bring both of them almost all the way down and back up to work on your core. Many options. Now, either pause the video or come down with me, find child's pose, and stay here for a bit longer this time. Slowly start walking your hands back. Bring both of your legs forward. With your inhale, bring both of your arms up. Exhale, find Paschimottanasana, forward fold. Now you can make this as active or as passive as you want. If you want to make it active, try to keep your spine straight, pull the heart forward. Or if you want to make it passive, just round your spine. Find what feels nice for you right now. Slowly release, come back up to seated. We'll take a counter pose from here, so we'll find our way down to the floor, and you'll almost bring your hands underneath your buttocks with your palms facing down, and then you'll bring your elbows underneath your shoulders and start opening up the heart until the crown of your head is touching the mat, or maybe almost touching the mat, depending on how open you are in your chest. This is fish pose, Matsyasana. Now from here, you can stay if this feels nice. You can bring your legs into butterfly, or maybe if you want to work a bit harder, you can bring your legs up. Slowly release. From here, find your way down onto your mat. Good. Let's bring the right leg in first. Pull it close to your chest. Grab your right knee from the outside with your left hand. Bring your hips a bit over to the right and find your lying twist. Bring your right arm to the right. Slowly come back to center. Now bring your left knee in, pull it close to you. Bring the left hip over to the left. Left knee over to the right. Left arm out to the left. Gaze towards your left hand. Slowly come back to center. Grab the outer blades of your feet or maybe your big toes and find Ananda Balasana, happy baby. Roll over your spine a little bit or stay in stillness if you prefer. Maybe you want to straighten out one leg or the other, or both at once, or keep them bent. Find whatever works for you. Try to pull your shoulders down towards the ground. Slowly release your feet and find your way into your final relaxation, into your Shavasana. Grab anything you need here to be comfortable, maybe something for underneath your knees, maybe a blanket, maybe a pillow. Bring your arms alongside your body with your palms facing up. And we'll stay here for 1 to 2 minutes. If you would like a longer Shavasana, feel free to pause the video and just stay here. Otherwise, take this moment for you to just be, to just exist, to just breathe. Take a deep breath in through your nose, out through the mouth. Bring some movement back into your body. Waking yourself up gently. And roll over to your preferred side. And take a breath, a moment on your side. Use this moment to think of 3 things that you're grateful for today. Slowly find your way back to seated. Keep your eyes closed. Bring your hands together in front of your heart. Thank yourself for taking the time today to do something just for you. And I thank you so much for your trust and for letting me guide you through today's practice. Namaste. If you enjoyed today's video, please leave me a like. If there's anything you'd like to share, leave me a comment, subscribe to my channel for more. And if you would like to practice with me live in beautiful places, I'm gonna be part of a kayak and yoga tour this summer in the last week of July in Sweden. It will be super outdoorsy and absolutely amazing. So if you're interested in that, find more about it on my website or write me an email if you have any questions. You'll find everything in my bio. I will see you again soon. Bye.